what made you decide that you wanted to now be member of parliament?
Well, politics is practical. It's not theory. So I have evaluated and looked at the political situation in the country. I've understood the voters, I've understood the political system, and I've realized that we are already in the mud. And since we are in the mud, the only way to get out of the mud is to walk through the mud. That you see, there's no way utatoka kwa matope without walking through the mud. So you'll have to get even more stuck as you try to get out. So the truth is that we are already in a bad situation. And anybody who tries not to play politics based on how it's being played is rejecting the present. What we should do is we should take up the political systems as they are, go into them, and be people who can make a difference. So yes, there is a difference between the Kenya we want and the Kenya we are already living in. The Kenya that we are living in is a political system where political parties are based on particular regions and particular communities, and those political parties have leaders, and also there are leaders who hold political positions by virtue of the fact that they give citizens money, handouts. So it is better if I take up a position such as Member of Parliament and transform a constituency. Then and only then will people understand what we are trying to do and how we are trying to do it. Because sometimes the best way to teach is through signs and wonders.
Indeed. You were seen as the ambassador of developmental inadequacies or gaps in the country. You went around saying, well, this is what they told us was to be built. I mean, you did this to a far extent. And you seem to be talking about NGCDF also, and in terms of what it has been meant to do for development, and you seem to be having a particular problem with this.
Today I even came with my file to the show. For Borabu CDF. This whenever as I do my research, I document it. I put all the documents here. Even when I find the companies that are doing the different contracts inside the constituency, I make sure I get the form of their CR12 and keep it in the file. What I've come to discover is that what is going on in my constituency is incompetence and pilferage of public funds. First, the Member of Parliament is elected to represent his people. Represent his people where? In Parliament. The Member of Parliament has never been seen at the precincts of Parliament. He has never gotten lost and found himself near Parliament.
You're saying that the Member of Parliament for Borabu constituency has never been to the National Assembly?
Absolutely, I'm not lying. National radio, the most popular radio in Kenya. I'm here to tell you that even the Speaker of the National Assembly, there is a high likelihood that he has never seen my Member of Parliament and does not know him. He's learning about him through the media based on what I'm saying about Borabu constituency. 98% of Kenyans do not even know that Borabu constituency exists. Yeah, this is a very big constituency with a lot of wealth. So I'm the one who is now, bringing it to light and bringing it to the map. But surprisingly, my Member of Parliament is missing from Parliament, did not vote during the finance bill, has never contributed to a single motion, has never spoken, has never even said hello or good morning or hello guys or nay when people are saying nay. He has never said anything. He has never even taken a photo.
And we know this because there's the Hansard, which is a public record, and
Absolutely.
we're saying Hansard shows no representation by the Member of Parliament for Borabu.
There is no representation of the people of Borabu in Parliament. So now, but there is money CDF that he receives in the account. He made sure that pesa, he will not leave money. So the money every year when they are giving a Constituent Development Fund, we get 164 million. So I've been auditing where the 164 million goes. And all I can say is that I'm very sad. I began with a project called Kenyoro SDA Primary, where I found that a pit latrine was built with 1.8 million.
No, it wasn't.
It was. The document, yes, it's right here. It's in their, actually, it's in their financial statement, prepared by their own accountant. So you see, hii ni kisu tu walijichongea wenyewe and they are the ones who sharpen their own knife. I went to the Borabu CDF office and found that they bought a water tank for collecting rainwater, 5,000 liter plastic water tank, which costs about 40,000 in the shop. They bought it at 500,000 shillings, $500,000.
The same thing.
Yes. Okay. I went to what we call it's called Mongori Primary School. It's one of the primary school where the member of parliament said he has a project for climate change, mitigation of climate change,
carbon credits.
Yeah, and so he said he wanna plant trees, okay, and have water tank in every primary school. Now, I looked at the trees. I counted the trees at Mongori Primary School. They were only 7. And remember, the member of parliament spent 6,492,000 to plant tree seedlings at various primary schools. I have audited the bursaries where he spent almost 40. Now have testimonials from several constituents who are ready to go on record and even record a statement that they actually bought a bursary form. Bursary forms were being sold at 1,000 shillings. If you want a bursary form for your child, it's 1,000 shillings. And also there are people who have been put on the bursary list that they've received a bursary, but when they go to the school, the money was never sent. So you wonder, hapa katikati, where did the money go to? Then I'm also now worried about the contractors, the ones who are doing renovation. Unajua wanapaka rangi mabati, they paint the roof of a primary school, then they say renovations at a particular school. Now these companies have gone through to investigate who are the owners, and I've come to find that one of the companies called Blue Tosha Limited is owned by the NGCDF chairman and the NGCDF secretary. It is sad. It's called Blue Tosha. It sounds like a washing soap. Huh? It's the directors are Dennis Rosana and Teresa Mateni, who are NGCDF Borabu chair and secretary. You know, that's conflict of interest. You cannot be the NGCDF chair and still be the contractor, allocating yourself, contracts. And they've been paid a lot of money, actually. In 2023 alone, on 26th October 2023, they were paid 1,156,539 shillings. 25th October 2023, they were paid 1,156,000. 7th August 2023, 1,697,000. 7th August 2023, 1,700,000. 10th July 2023, 985,000. 19th July 2023, 965,000. And this is only one company. They have 8.
This is money that they have, according to what you've seen.
This is money that is in their bank account. It is in their bank account.
That has come into this company's bank account for offering services to the constituency.
I can even tell you the bank account. Equity Bank Keroka. You give me a minute, I will find the account number.
They've been receiving money for what, Morara?
For doing different works and different supplies to the CDF. You know, the NGCDF spent 3.9 million on committee allowance.